Hello, everybody. Good to see y'all. Glad to see so many in there already. So I'll run down through Gigi, Dorinda, Magic, Professor Falcon. Welcome. Let's see. Fat Man, T23, Chris Miller. Hopefully, I'm not missing anybody. Um, Susie Snedhead. Hello. Discernment Files. Hello. Red. Hello. Let's see. I think I got them all. Anyway, welcome. Good to see everybody here. It's awesome that everybody that's already here long before I started. Some of them were here 54 minutes before I started. So, that's always a good sign. And it won't be long, and I'll drop the link and somebody can come up and visit with me. But Jabanil 7, hello. Anyway, I went through the news today. Same old bullshit. Wasn't no big red wave. We gained a few seats, but I don't know if it's going to be enough by the end of the week. I hope it is. Robert Lawrence, hello. Yeah, hopefully we can get enough seats to take back over the House. I think we're pretty good in the Senate, kind of. I don't know. I think we're one down from them. Hopefully by the end of the week that changes. So if we can get that one seat back and we'll pick up several in the House, I think we'll be okay. Only thing is, I'm just not a big fan of Kevin McCarthy being the Speaker of the House. He didn't do nothing for 2 years when he was in there. He didn't do a damn thing. Matter of fact, for the 2 years. Patrick Kelly, hello. He did not do a damn thing when he was in there for the first 2 years of Trump's run. Okay, I didn't get that. I didn't understand that discernment. Roadies camping out. Oh, okay. But anyway, so I would like to see somebody other than Kevin McCarthy. I think there's some better choices. Jim Jordan would be a good one. Darrell Isis would be a good one. Yes, McCarthy is a bonehead. I never trusted Mark Meadows either. He was another one of those ass kissers. Well, Thomas Glow, Glow. I don't know how to say your name, but I hope he don't. I hope McCarthy does not. Michelle Gigliotti, hello. TJ Katz, hello. Good to see you. It's good to see everybody in here. I like I said, I'm not a big fan of McCarthy. I think he's a snake in the grass, just like I thought of Mark Meadows. I've never trusted either one of them. Hey, Rocksteady, how you doing, bud? Never trusted either one of those. Something just like Pence. The first time I ever seen Pence, I knew I just did not like him. Something about him was just off, and you could tell he was just there to ride the coattail, see where that ride led. And I'm just not going to. I can't support people like that. And I every time I hear him speak, I just get, I just turn it off. Yeah, discernment file. You are correct. Any politician's just any polished politician's just an actor. You are correct. Yep, you are correct. They're all just playing a game, and they're playing with our money. Kind of like Monopoly, except they get real money. Who can own the most railroads, the most houses, the most motels, and the most property, and control the board? Basically, whoever controls the board wins. All of us, every time we land on one, we get to pay them money. Isn't that a good idea? So anyway, I'll go ahead and drop the link. That's about the only spiel I had. I've seen some other things, but nothing worth really reporting on. All right. It should be out there. Anyway, yeah, like I said, there was nothing real. Like I said, the red wave didn't happen. We are I just hope it by Friday or soon we all get pulled out of this friggin' rut we're in. Sorry, I'm looking for my YouTube site. There it is. Anyway. Dindy, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
No, GG was not looking for a big blue streak. I mean, yeah, that's what happened, 2 years ago.
Yep. Yes, Professor Falcon, we're glad to see you.
Again.
Hi, Q City lady.
Q City, hello. Welcome in. Yeah, I don't know who all's going to be up tonight. We'll just have to see how the night goes. Like I said, we're going to run till about 9 o'clock, and we'll shut her down. Gypsy Lizzie, hello. Love the title, huh? Well, thank you. Yep, you screw up, you're gone. My mods don't play. Yep.
Sorry about that, Shane. Hello, Gypsy Lizzie.
Nope, that's yeah, I was reading the chat. I was also looking at my YouTube side because I can see what all's going on in there before it comes in here. Chris Miller, I think I missed you earlier, and I apologize if I do, but hello. I remember seeing your name.
Cheers, Patrick Kelly. Dindy's my nickname from when I was a kid and an adult and, husband, and everybody calls me Dindy.
There's Liz. Liz, hello. Good to see you, girl.
Hello, Liz. Hello, Chad.
Chad Gamer.
So how's Rob?
Yeah, it's all the same song and dance, Chad. You are correct. It's all the same. It's a bunch of hype and nothing spectacular comes out of it. But you know what it did do? It kept us distracted. Christopher, hello.
Hello, Christopher.
So anyway, what was your question? I think you was going to ask me something.
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Annette Graff, hello. Good to see you, girl. Always welcome.
Hello, Liz. I don't know if I said it or not. I'm losing my mind.
10 TV, hello.
10. Great to see you, 10. I got to see your show the other afternoon with Jelly Bean. That was awesome.
Vicky Sorrells, hello. Good to see you. It's been a day or two, I think, since you've been in here.
Hello, Vicky.
Anyway, like I said, I went through the news. I went through some of that crap. And once again, it's just crap. It's just crap. It's all crap. It's all hype. And yeah, I would like to see, yeah, we got the House. Okay, great. Do I want Kevin McCarthy in there? Hell no. Jim Jordan would be the best bet if you ask me.
Well, I
And
thought
after he
Pelosi won her seat.
do what?
I thought Pelosi won her seat.
Nope. She has to be voted in. And you can only get voted in if you're on the winning side. We won the House, so she can't get voted in.
Well, I thought, okay, now I'm confused.
Well, anybody can get voted into that seat. You are correct.
I thought on the list of people that got voted in, Pelosi was one of those people that got voted in.
No, they got nominated, not voted. Nominated means your name gets put on the list. So if the Democrats would have won the House, they could have picked Nancy Pelosi. But
well, I thought when you voted, I'm really confused at this point. Okay, I thought if Nancy Pelosi's name was on the ballot, you could vote her in.
Nope. It's voted in by the members of the House. And they can vote. They could call you up or me up and vote either one of us in without even being in that Congress.
Oh.
Yeah. You do not have to be a member of Congress to get voted in as the Speaker of the House. That's why they did that. But the problem is they either pick a Democrat, which she is, or they usually pick a Republican. And that's why McCarthy is been allowed Speaker and was
still in Congress. Okay. Now maybe I understand. I don't know.
Yeah, she can stay in Congress. She just won't have the Speaker of the House, the drinker of the House role.
Not going to be still drinker of the House, even though she's not in charge.
No. Oh, well, yeah, there's no doubt about it. No, I guarantee what'll happen if she doesn't get the seat, she will retire. Because she's got till January before but I guarantee she'll step down and retire.
Okay.
Guarantee. Susie D, hello. Because she had talked about retiring anyway. Then when she thought the Democrats were going to win, she was considering staying on so she could have a security because her husband got hit in the head with a damn hammer. But if she don't keep her seat, I guarantee she will retire. And I seen somebody come in just a second ago. Stella BW, hello.
Hello, Susie D. Hello, Stella. I haven't seen her yet. Oh, there she is.
So anyway, no, I almost guarantee she'll step down. She needs to get her face out of the limelight because that'd take the heat off her husband also. And she just needs to go and be her 80-year-old self and retire. Yeah, I'm sure meth heads love to vote for Nancy TV. Because that's all they are in California. I mean, not all of them. Don't get me wrong. There's some good people in California. Michael Gale's from there. Retired vet. But they walk around giving them money for booze and drugs to get their vote. Lily J, hello.
Hello, Lily J.
I've seen videos of it.
Oh, wow.
Where they walk around, give them, a couple bucks for booze and drugs for the vote. And they'll fill out the paper. They'll give them $5-10 and they'll go. Yeah, it was a clown show, Susie D. You are correct. It's just another shit show going on. Mary Brewer, hello.
Hello, Mary Brewer.
I don't know if he wants it or not, Mary Brewer, but I think that would be a good choice. Now, that would be my first one. My second one would be Daryl Isis. Now, which he's out of California too. That makes me a little leery, but I think he would be a good one. I do not want to see Matt Gaetz in there. He's a showboater. But yeah, when it comes to the Republicans, and we won't know yet for a couple of days for sure. Still, it may be a Monday before we even know for sure what's going to happen, just due to all the shenanigans they love to pull. Julie, hello.
Hello, Josh. Kinder. Hello,
Oh, Josh
Julie.
Kinder. Yeah. Hello, Josh. So anyway, that's my spew on the political side here. That's about all I could see. Nothing's really changed since last night. Um,
Same shit, different day.
Yep. I just don't. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Wow. $10 TV for Speaker of the House. Yeah, I thought. No, I haven't heard anything on Kerry Lakes yet. I'm sure there's somebody out in the chat that has. Fat Man Prepper, Ray, he's probably heard something on it. But I don't know. Haven't heard. Well, guys, there's 86 in here. Sorry I'm doing such a bad job because I only got 39 likes. I know some of y'all on your phone can't go hit it. All you have to do is hit the X on your chat button and you can click it and you can click back up on chat. You'll be right back in business. But some people can't do that, depending on their phone. But yeah, that's pretty. There we go. We're up 45 now. That's looking better. Thank y'all. Appreciate that. So anyway, what else you got?
Nothing.
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 Yeah, that is correct, Ed.
Hello, Ed.
TJ Katz, yes. Yep. Doesn't surprise me one bit.
But it says you can hit it on your phone.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't use my phone. I don't have a clue. I can't even answer my phone half the freaking time when someone calls me. It's like a shit show.
I want to tell you what, if you want to know anything about a phone, ask Red or Liz. Them two girls, they know all about them damn phones. They do everything on the phone.
Yep.
And I want to tell you what, a phone is just as smart as a computer.
Yep.
It's got just as much crap in it, just a lot smaller. Now, if you get a phone that you can have an attachment screen, that would be neat. You plug it in and just have a big old screen. Yeah. That
Hello,
would be
Book
neat.
Girl, New York.
Book Girl, hello. Tennessee Ridge Runner, hello.
Hello, Tennessee. Good to see you.
Yeah, and that graph, yeah, I hate paperwork. I always make my brother do it for me. He'll come over and I'll just make him do it because he writes better than I do, for one. Because I like to scribble, just to slop that shit down and get going, and he'll actually make it legible. And I should do my invoicing on a computer, but I just think I don't want to take the time to set up my Office 360.
Yeah.
And then figure out how to use all of it. And then I have to use my other computer because it's the one tied to my printer, my other laptop. It's everything I got's Wi-Fi, so I just Wi-Fi'd everything,
Yeah.
which is fine. I could do it, but just
Hello, Cindy.
yeah, I just get sick of that crap. I've done that crap for another job I was on, and I'm not. No, I've had my belly full for 50 years. So,
Yeah.
Cindy Fuller Stevens, hello.
So yesterday when I was eating my cheesy pretzels, I broke another tooth.
Oh, lovely. Were they stale?
No.
So your tooth was stale.
Yeah, my tooth was yucky, but they're hard. Like they're hard pretzels with cheese on them, eh?
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, I guess I better not eat those for a while. So
Yep.
I bought some cheese puffs today because they're really soft.
Oh yeah. Oh
and they
yeah.
melt in your mouth.
Yep. But they leave your hands orange as many
Yeah,
times you dig into them.
yeah.
Yeah, that floor work is a trick. Discernment. Sheetrock. Oh, I've hung 12-foot sheets by myself on a ceiling. No jack. That was a trick. I'd screw a board on one side and screw it up on the other side and slip the damn sheetrock up over it and have a board along the wall, slip it up into that board and start screwing it. That was the only way I was able to do it, but I didn't have no help. And you got to get crap done, so I did it. Soak, Professor Vulcan, soak the pretzels in beer, it softens them up.
No cricket flour.
Good.
I thought I read that before, but I thought not in Canada, Cindy. They don't have it in Canada.
Kaiser So say hello. Good to see you. Always great to see you. KN, hello. Good to see you.
Hello, Kaiser. Hello, KN. Oh, and the stupid root is still there and a piece sticking out. It's a pain in my rear end.
That's sticking out the wrong end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of busted teeth like that from where I drowned and fell and face planted into my concrete.
Oh boy.
And oh yeah, that's when it broke my nose and I don't know, knocked out 4 of them in the very front on the top, but it knocked the water out, so it saved my life, and just didn't save my teeth. I had to go to the sink. It was loose, so I just ripped them out, the broken pieces, and throwed them in the trash, cleaned up, went on. What else
Not the
can you do?
Cheetos ones, Professor Falcon, not the Cheetos ones. I've checked
Faith by
them.
nature, hello.
Hello, Faith by Nature.
Seen something else I was going to comment on, and I don't. I must have missed it.
I'm checking. Nope, no birthdays today. Oh, it's my dog's birthday today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's Walter's birthday. He's 7 today.
Tomorrow's my son's.
Ah.
He'll be 32.
Oh wow.
Yep. There you go. Yeah. Cindy Fuller, correct. Yeah. That won't be called the red light district. That's for sure. It'll be called the gone district because she will make you gone in a minute if you screw up. Liz, that's cool. Your brother's birthday's tomorrow too. Okay.
Two.
Yeah, my son was born a month before me, but 18 years later. Mine's December 11th. His is November 11th. And yep, tomorrow's his birthday. 223 is a Sagittarius also. Well, hello.
And I got him marked down now too.
There you go. 10, 11, and 12. Yep, you are correct.
Gigi's got one coming up soon, next month. Early part of next month.
Yep.
Just before you.
The Gong Gong Show. I remember the old Gong Show, but that's for sure. Anyway, I'll drop the link again here in a second and see if we can get some more conversation. Discernment file. No, you're probably not a late bloomer. I had mine a little too early, but I figured we could all grow up together. And the bad thing is, they growed up and I did not. DJ Katz is the end of next month. She'll be 65.
What date, DJ?
Congratulations.
What date in December?
She's probably a New Year's Eve baby. It's at the end of the month.
Well, it could be the 30th, 29th, 31st.
Yep.
28th. We were all wrong.
That graph, your old man was a Sagittarius and you're a Leo. It worked great. Yep. I can believe that. We're both mild-mannered peoples. Most people are.
Gigi, I'm pretty sure your cousin is not the 37th of December. Maybe the 31st, but not the 37th.
Maybe it'll be 37 in December.
'27th. Okay.
I don't know where she lives, but boy, we don't have that many days in a month. Big old 57 coming up, GG. Yep, mine'll be coming up in December myself. A month and a day away. So, oh, you know what day it is? I haven't even looked on my phone to see what day that is. Really don't care, but.
Wow,
my brother.
That is kind of weird.
Wow. Yeah, Chad Amber, that Newlywed show. I watched a little bit of it, but I just couldn't get into it. I mean, it was kind of silly. I mean, it was funny. Don't get me wrong. Thank you, Cindy Fuller.
I love it red with the Walmart mama.
Yeah, so anyway, I'll drop the link again and see if we can get some fresh faces in here and maybe get us some.
Oh, that's what I was going to ask you. How's Rob today?
As far as I know, he's a lot better today than he has been the last two. He's not been feeling up to par last 2 days, so we got him on some Mucinex, and he said that shit's working great. It's getting that. He says he never had that much crap come up in his life, but he's breathing better. I got on it today, started my regiment today. My nose ain't been running as bad, so that's been helping. So hopefully we get the congestion out of my lungs, get it broke up out of there, and it'll probably take one more dose. He's been taking his 2 in the morning and 2 at night, because they come in a 2-pack. Well, I say a 2-pack. They're packaged together 2 at a time. And he says, boy, it's knocked the hell out of it. So and he's feeling a lot better. I know he's been busy with, having sit downs with his guys and stuff, trying to get everything figured out.
Mm-hmm.
So he's Josh, I dropped the link, bud. Go up and look about 5 above you, 6 above you. But anyway. T23 DMR is doing yoga. Sounds exciting.
Not me. I went for a class to do yoga. I went and I got in the first position, which I don't know, they call it the swan or something. And I fell asleep every single night for 6 weeks. They had to wake me up at the end of the night. I
Yeah,
just
the
slept
yoga
there right
class.
through.
Well, Josh, why'd you ask to come up? You wasn't even on the computer yet.
Probably, I don't know.
Yeah, I dropped it. You'll have to get on there and go find it. It's up. It's in there. I don't think I've ever done yoga. I might have done one or two on accident that I didn't know of, but I do some stretches. But and they say meditation's good, so maybe that's what you was more into the meditation. You would do the swan and sleep.
Yep. I would be snoring and the whole 9 yard all the way through class.
Yeah, that would probably be comical for the rest of them.
Oh
They
yeah.
probably loved your participation.
No, and my teacher found out I was doing this yoga course, so she wanted me to teach the class. I said I can't. I said I go into class, I get into the first position, I fall asleep, and they wake me up at the end of class. What the hell am I going to do? I'm going to teach your kids how to sleep. That's it.
Hell yeah, keeps them quiet during class. Yoga Bear. I think that was Yogi Bear.
Yeah, yogi.
Mm-hmm. Professor Falcon, I know that's right. Yeah, you work on a kitchen sink and crawl up in there, and you got to do all kinds of weird positions so your back don't cramp laying over the damn kick plate underneath you. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, just some files. Yeah, you're an expert at yoga. Yeah, I've been doing it for 35 years. So I got to get back up under my sink again and starting to have a drink, but I don't, or a leak, but I don't have to get in there all the way this time. Luckily, it's just right there where it comes out of the dual sinks. It's just my water gets so damn hot it keeps popping the wedge ring out of it, lets it slip off.
Oh.
Yep. So
Well,
I'm
turn
gonna
your
have to
hot
get
water tank down.
hell no, I love the hot water because it you know how easy it is to clean dishes with really hot water.
Yep.
It's a little hard on your hands, but
That's James. Hi, Dwayne.
Josh, how you doing?
How are you today?
Good. You?
I saw you on Stand Up Humboldt's show today. Good job.
Thanks. What's going on in Janesville? Anything?
Nothing real important. Like I said, got a bunch of stuff in for the guys to do, and hopefully we got some more property found. So I made a bunch of calls. And anyway, other than that, that's about it.
Yeah, you were talking about conduit and them taking our money. What that reminds me of, there used to be a TV show called Let's Make a Deal. And
Yep.
that's what they remind me of.
Yep. Let's make a deal. Yep. I remember the show. They'd give you $100 bill, and then you could trade it for the door or the window or the whatever, the closed door, and it might be a goat or something in there.
Yeah, but when people start talking about conduit and how they don't do this and how they don't do that, that's what they remind me of.
Yep. Gigi, you are correct. November 11th is Veterans Day. You are correct.
Oh, for the day, I got to go for my wife's sleep study. Yay.
I haven't seen Monty Hall in years, Gigi. Boy, that's been a long time ago. That was back during the Gong Show era.
Couldn't be tired like football day.
Josh, couldn't hear you.
I said I couldn't be tired like football day.
Yeah, sometimes too much sleep will make you tired too.
I was on Bonnie last night and I couldn't stop laughing because Belinda got on there and he started to tell me about her day at Walmart. I thought it was so funny I couldn't stop laughing.
Yeah, I watched last night for a little bit. And then I got tired, so I thought I just shut it all down and finished my drink and went to bed.
Yeah, well, I went over. I jumped up on panel. Bonnie got a phone call. I had to go to bed. I left.
Yep.
I didn't get to see Bonnie, say hello to Bonnie, talk to Bonnie. Oh well.
Like I said, I watched. I seen you up there. It's not a big deal. I don't care. I just was wanting to kill a few more minutes while I was finishing my cigarette and my drink, and
That's
seeing
kind of
she
what
was
I was
still
doing
on.
too.
Yep, seeing she was still on, so I just popped over there to listen. Q City, yeah, Bob Newhart wasn't bad.
Is he
Used to watch
still
them.
alive?
Excuse me, Josh?
Is he still alive? Is
Bob Newhart?
Yeah.
I think he is.
Gigi, I didn't get a reply either.
Yeah, Bonnie's going on at 9 o'clock tonight, yes.
10 o'clock.
Well, maybe 10 o'clock your time, yes. But Central, she's 9.
Right.
I thought.
But it's 10 o'clock for me because I'm on the East Coast.
Yeah. So yeah, you're an hour before us, and she's an hour and a half out before she goes on.
Yeah, she is a busy girl, Gigi. I agree.
Yeah, I remember when I was watching, she didn't say much. So that must have been when she was on the phone or something. And like I said, I didn't watch very long. I just went over, popped in, and then bailed.
Yeah, I heard that. I rewatched it this morning, so I did hear her mom was doing better. Let's hope it continues.
Yeah. Did she get out of the hospital? I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Last I knew, she was in the hospital.
Bonnie's show says home sweet home, so I'm taking she's at home.
Okay. Yep. Probably so.
So then I don't think her mom's out of the hospital. That's just my personal guesstimation. I could be dead wrong.
I think Mom is home, and that's what she means, home sweet home.
Yeah, could be. I was a
Yep.
Miami Vice kid too. DMR.
I definitely found my home among Bonnie's channel and other channels.
TJ Katz. Okay.
I'm always around. You'll never know where you'll find me. I never know where I'm gonna end up.
There.
Oh
I'll be
yeah.
right back.
All right. That's some of us. I used to do a lot of lurking, a lot of watching, a lot of sniping, and I pretty much cut all that out because I didn't want to spend all that time on the computer. I had other things I really need to get done, and I was neglecting some of the crap that needed to get done around here. Not that it
Yeah.
got done any faster, but still.
It's a
I
lot
get,
easier for me to come up on panel than it is for me to sit there and type in chat.
oh yeah, yeah. Typing in chat it can be a pain in the butt, but some channels I do that, which is fine. And some, even some that I can go up on, I just stay in chat and read and listen and see what the conversations are all about.
I don't really like typing in chat because ever since they updated my phone to iOS 16, it doesn't read what people are saying in chat. So like I can read like "Hello Josh, how are you?" or "Hey Josh." But when people start putting longer messages, I can't really read them.
All right. Harold Bradley, hello.
Hello, Harold.
Good to see you. Thank everybody for being in here that's here. I appreciate it. Like I said all the time, if it wasn't for the chat, we wouldn't have a channel. So I'm damn sure not going to get up here and just talk to myself.
I'm waiting to start my other channel. I'm just waiting on equipment.
Yep. Yep. I had to do the same a couple years ago. I blowed up one laptop and was waiting on my new one to get in. And so I went about 2 weeks without being able to get on anywhere. That was the first time I ever went live on a show when it did come in after I got it all set up. And trust me, I didn't do it by myself. I
Yeah.
had help. Okay, I got to take this phone call. It's Rob.
Okay.
Yeah, I have what I need on Amazon. I just need to get the money to order it
Yeah.
because I need to get another webcam and I want to hook up this monitor to the other computer,
Yeah.
which is why I haven't been on my main channel.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't feel like I'm hooking the webcam, hooking it up to the other computer, and then hooking it back up to the laptop, and hooking the laptop back up to this monitor. I just want to,
Yeah.
I'll get there sooner or later.
Yeah.
I'm back.
So what does Rob have to say?
It was Marine's birthdays. It's Marine birthday today, so they all celebrate it. He's not drinking. He's being, all jacked up with the medicine he's taking and stuff. But he said he's been celebrating with the guys and hanging out with them for a little bit, spending the Marines. And then he said he'll be here in about, he said he thinks it'll be about 20 minutes.
Okie dokie.
So.
Have a good night, Liz.
And I'm not looking for anybody to donate. I'm just, putting it out there.
Good night, Liz.
but computer equipment can be really expensive.
That ain't no kidding. Trust me. When you buy 5 laptops in 1 year, that gets expensive as hell.
Yep.
Well, it was actually 4 laptops and a PC.
Wow.
Yep.
The cable I need costs $13. The webcam I want costs $38. So, yeah.
Well, the one I got was $32, and I love it. It even got it's touch sensor light. It has 3 settings. Yeah, it's a great light, but I don't use it much because I got the correct lighting on my green screen.
I don't even have a green screen.
Yeah, I think the green screen, the chroma key cost me $9, and I just thumbtacked it right to the wall, stretched it out real good and clear, and works great. Because your computer will pick up a chroma key because it finds the colors better than the just regular. I had green material at first, and it picked it up okay, but it just wasn't ever real crystal clear. And now mine, I'd show you. Hang on.
Yeah.
It's just crystal clear. Make it big.
Yeah.
Nice waterfall.
Yeah, we went and dug that up. Allen and me, Dr. Rob Allen and me went and dug that up. But yeah, it gets real clear, and it's like I said, it's $32, and that chroma key green screen, which is $9, all off Amazon. Which I don't like shopping at big box stores, but damn it, you got to do it if you can't find it where you want it. My computer's made in Taiwan. It's an Asus, but it's one of the best gaming computers there was, and I got the gaming so I could do streaming because it's got the larger SIM card in it.
Yeah, I'm popping these guys off of the HP laptop, and then I have my desktop as my gaming computer, but it only has like 15 gigs of RAM, and it's a 11th Gen Core i5. So the only thing I can really play on that is Fortnite, which is all right.
Yeah, this is a gaming computer. They call it a gaming computer, and they call it an F17. It's a 17.5-inch screen, so it's the largest one I could find. Largest screen. But then I got my other monitor, which is a 22. And I got my other one, which is a 75-inch. It's up on the wall. It's called TV.
I upgraded from a 21 to a 32, and I love my 32.
Yeah, I've got a 32 up in my little apartment, my mother-in-law house, but they use it as a TV, but I can bring it down here and hook it up and do the same damn thing I'm doing right here. But I just don't have room on my desk for all of it.
Yeah, I'll never go back to a 21 inch. Too small.
Yeah. Like I said, I do pretty good with it. These two.
I can only see out of my right eye, so I'm legally blind, so the bigger stuff is for me, the better it is. I went to my eye doctor and they said they wouldn't recommend I go any bigger than a 32 because at some point in time, there's a point in time where big gets to be too big.
Right.
And you don't want to go any bigger than a 32.
Right. Okay.
So, yeah, I got my aunt a 32-inch monitor, and I bought me a 32-inch monitor. So, there you go.
Cool. Yeah, sounds like you have some excitement going on somewhere.
Yeah, fully of like living in Monroeville here. You always hear sirens going off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're going somewhere.
What'd you do, Josh? Are they after
I
you?
didn't do anything.
Uh,
As long as they're not coming for me, I don't give a crap.
that's it. That's it. Yep. No sense getting excited if it ain't for you. I used to hear the ambulance go by and I'd pinch myself to make sure it wasn't me.
Mm-hmm.
Sister in Christ, hello. And that's a
Hello,
lot of
Sister
damn
in
cats.
Christ.
Isn't it?
With that,
Sorry, Shane.
No, you're good. Yeah, 11 cats in the house is too damn many. I barely can handle one. She was a little nuisance. This little old gal I knew, she says, I really love that cat. Can I have that cat? And I said, please take it. She was paying the butt.
Uh,
Yeah, I just give it away. Well, and she was real good about inviting skunks to the house to eat. She
ah,
led 3 baby skunks and a mama up to the house. She ate a little bit and then sat back and just watched the rest of them eat. And I was like, yeah, you can have the damn cat. I don't need no more skunk. The bad thing was I had my back door open. So, they're inquisitive. They want to check shit out. And that's why I fed the cat, was out back. And so I went and opened my screen porch and opened the other door and just run them in a big circle. And they finally got out. I wasn't going to spook them. Damn sure not in the house.
yeah.
So, yeah, it's one of those deals that.
Hello, Carol Z.
Carol Z, hello. Good to see you, as always. Yeah, I just thought it was kind of wild. And then I was sitting on the porch. Oh, I said the other night, but it was probably 2 months ago. So it was still, a month and a half ago, and it was still warm outside where I could sit out there in the evening. And as I was sitting there, here comes a bunch of damn raccoons right up on the damn porch, right with me. I'm thinking, all right, nothing like living by a bunch of damn critters.
Miranda's car, so he moved my car.
Okay. I'll back. I have to back in. Okay.
Hang on. Give me a minute. Fuck.
Sounds fun, Dorinda.
I'll be right back, Shane.
Yeah, you're fine. I don't have no more cats now. I don't have no critters that I know of, except the ones that like to come by frequently and visit. But other than that, I don't have any more critters.
You don't like dogs or cats?
I didn't say I didn't like them. I just tired of it breaks my heart when I lose them. So I don't want to own any because when you have to put one down or it passes away on you, that's just too hard on me. Mountain Mama, hello. Joyful, hello. Good to see you. Yeah, Cat, if I'd have had a package of hot dogs, I would have. Yeah, I'd have. But by the time I got up, they kind of scurried away. Now they stayed at a distance to watch me. I guess I could have thrown them a couple of hot dogs, and then they'd probably come up and got used to me. But yeah, I watched that guy on YouTube. Hell, I don't know. He had 30 of them. That can get expensive feeding You're going to have to buy some pretty cheap hot dogs to feed all them damn things. Yeah, discernment cats eat snakes, but they can only eat, the little ones. They usually won't attack a big one. And out here, they usually get hit by a rattler and not knowing, they just see a baby snake and they go to play with it. And it takes them out. Yeah, Harold. Yeah, it's been, 6-7 years since my last dog. Yeah, snakes are scared of cats. I know that. Yeah, I like I said, that cat I had was just here, 2 years ago. And she was just a feral cat that was, her eyes were matted shut. She was sick. And so I started crushing up aspirin in the water and giving her food. And she come out of it. But she never really had a loud voice. She was real quiet when she'd meow. You couldn't hardly hear her. So that was always a good thing. But if she was in trouble, I couldn't hear her. But boy, I'll tell you what, I've seen her fight off a German Shepherd, a full-grown German Shepherd, and she couldn't have been 4 months old.
Hello, Mountain Mama. Hello, Garrett.
Michael Gale, hello.
Hello, Michael Gale.
Yeah, it was one of those deals that, yeah, I just don't have the heart to have any more animals. It's not that I don't love them. It's just, and it's not that I don't take care of them, because I do, but I just don't have them. And I see the hutch in the background.
No, really?
It's in your kitchen. Good place.
Well, yeah, it had to be agreed upon before we went and got it and everything. I made sure of everything before I did. So a couple of people. Yeah,
you had to measure and make sure it fit.
Actually, I'm going to unplug if the computer dies, it's because my battery will give me like maybe 5 minutes unplugged. So.
Hi, baby.
Good, Gigi.
Pretty.
Yep.
Really good.
How many cabinets did you have to rip out to make that fit?
How many what?
Cabinets.
None.
Oh, okay.
This is why I'm loving this. It's like, oh my God, I have extra room. The rejigging and all that. Hang on here.
What the hell did you do to your nose? Did you fall down going to the bathroom again?
No, I end up going like this thick and, a little pimple there. Next thing I know, it's like, oh shit, I just scratched my skin off.
Got rid of the pimple, though.
Oh, I got something right. So I'm just trying to figure out what to put in there. I still have a couple of things to move around, still in shuffle, but there's 4 cabinets below, right? I got all that storage space down there. So now I'm moving stuff that I had down in the basement out of a cabinet down there. So now I got more space downstairs. So yeah, I'm enjoying my fun, but get a load of this. Only I can break shit this way, okay? I am a walking curse klutz. I've said this so many times. Your light switches on the wall, flick,
Yep.
flick, flick, flick. Anybody ever break one like that just from a picture coming off a wall?
No.
I didn't realize I'd done it. I seen the picture come off. I'm like, okay, that wasn't a good thing to revamp, whatever. But I come over to the wall. I'm like, what's wrong with my switch? What the hell?
It's fun to roll it up and down now, isn't it?
Yeah, no, like, crazy
It's streamlined.
glue? Crazy glue? Like, kind of a bee.
It's streamlined now. You can go buy a receptacle at your lumberyard for about $1, if that.
Oh, Well, see, no,
I know it's a triple, but they're all individual. They're all singles.
but see, it's only the plastic thing I need.
Well,
I already
you can't buy just a little plastic thingy. You have to buy the whole switch. They're like 65 to 90 cents, I think, somewhere, maybe $1.
Oh, do I still? You know what?
And you have to pull the plate off. And
I have
but
these in the. I have
then
these
you
in the garage. I have these in the. Or did I actually get rid of them? Oh God!
and then you have to turn the electricity off because I know you'll shock the shit out of yourself.
Nah, I know better. Actually, you know what? When we moved in here, I looked at the electric panel and I was like, and a fuse or whatever, something was gone, right? I'm like, well, how the hell am I had to play with all the lights, whatever. I'm like, well, this is dumb. So I went and got one of those markers that are not erasable, and I marked them all down. Played with all the lights. Okay, this one's here, this one's there. Like, kind of think that would have been there before we took the house over, but yeah. So how's everybody?
Yeah, I used to do all my wiring on light switches when I got to change one out or receptacles. I do them live because then you know you're hot and you know you respect them. Yep. Only time I ever got shocked was when I was wiring a house and I was up at a junction box. I was in the basement and the plier. I was actually working on plumbing at the time, replumbing the house too. And the electrical box was open and my pliers slipped off into it. And it just didn't really get me. It just got the end of the pliers.
Look at those. Whoopsie. And then look at those dirty ones. See that?
Yeah.
And then I put a bit of brass cleaner on this one.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy shit, wait till I finish cleaning this too. Like, oh, nobody's done this in a long time. Years. Gotta keep more play. Okay, go plug in again. Yes, everybody. I haven't looked at chat, so hello, everybody. Shoot.
Hey, John.
Made it.
John, hello.
John.
Hey,
How you
John.
doing, brother?
Yeah, Nat, I take after my dad too. I'm Miss Fix It for everything around the house. Everything. Like hubby has no plate, no.
I
call
used to be
the housewife and the fix it. Like this is my job, but I don't get paid for it. Damn it!
Isn't he a maintenance man?
Well, he's a pipe fitter, insulating pipe, and he has to also work with asbestos removal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, and growing up, 5 kids, being the baby of the family, kind of tells you mommy's boy, the baby of the family.
Yeah, he's a baby.
Yeah, but I love doing all this stuff. Like, this is, yeah.
I used to do it. And then all of a sudden, my children decided that, no, mom doesn't know what she's doing and she's not doing it anymore. And my husband went along with it. So now they do it. So I don't have to.
But do what, though? Oh, the decorating or whatever?
All the fixing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, if I wait for him, yeah, that's the problem.
You'll be waiting a while.
Yeah, it's one of those things, too. And I'm good with that. But that's normally because he's always working. Like when he first started where he was working, say the first decade, he was always working overtime or something here and there. Last few years, of course, it's been a whole nother story. But I mean, my proudest thing is, just building up a door for a fence. Because when we moved here, we had no, wait a minute, we had the chain link fence that went along everybody's yard. The poles were in place. Sorry, the poles were in place on one side and down the back. But that's as far as they got when we took over. So we ended up putting in the whole fence all the way around because we had cats and whatever else too. But I built the door to separate us. Anything that gets fixed, needed, whatever, cracked, broken, whatever, I'm always the one going, give it to me. It just, I have the patience. He has no patience for little piddly things kind of thing too, right? But yeah, so.
Hello, Concerned Patriot.
I'm going to mute and just close for a second. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Annette Graff, you said your dad was MacGyver or anything? Well, I moved to Oklahoma City. That's what my brother-in-law used to call me, is because there wasn't nothing I couldn't do. And his grandmother loved me to death when we'd work on her place, because she knew I could do wiring, I could do yard work, landscaping, I could do construction, I could work on water ponds, you name it, I could do it. I could work with horticulturists, with plants and shit. It just floored her that I knew how to do everything. But out here where I live, you had to learn to do a lot of different things or you'd starve to death. And I've been like that since I was 14 years old. I had to learn how to work on cars. I knew how to back up a 40-foot camper trailer pit wheel, and she told her grandson, which is my brother-in-law, and she says, does he know how to do everything? And he goes, pretty much. And I work for her all the time. She loved having me come over, and my brother-in-law, half the time, he wouldn't even be able to show up. I think she just liked the company, and she knew I was a good person, and we'd talk, and I wouldn't bill her for the talking time. I would just do what she wanted done. I'd fix plumbing, you name it. And I think she made up shit to do too, just to keep us over there. So it was a lot of fun. And plus she cooked us lunch. That was always a good lunch too. So I was not complaining. Yeah, I fixed her central heat and air. Yeah, you name it. You name it. Uh-oh. Red, that doesn't sound good. Your power just went out. You're muted, Gigi. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize y'all were having storms up there. We're supposed to get a little bit Monday and Tuesday, I think it is, but nothing tonight.
Yeah, they're supposed to be having a big storm in southern Ontario.
Yeah, it's just supposed to get
snow and sleet and.
Yeah, we're just supposed to be colder than the Dickens tonight. And it's supposed to move in tonight and all day tomorrow. The overnight low is 20 for tonight and tomorrow. And I think the high is 43 tomorrow.
Stay safe, Red.
Yep.
Her power just went out too.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. It's Red's.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Gigi.
No. Oh, no. No, I was telling Gigi she's muted because she says, oh, no. We could see her lips move, but we couldn't.
Yeah.
Here, Red. Yeah, I hope. Hopefully they get your power back on soon, Red. Because you might get a little chilly. You ain't got a gas supplement heater or a fireplace.
I think she does have a fireplace, but I'm not positive.
Yeah. Yeah, if she does, and it's in the living room, well, I guess sleep on the damn couch then.
Yeah.
Stay warm. And maybe it'll keep the house warm enough.
I hope you got a good time on your phone.
Yeah, hopefully it was charged. I got to step away a second.
Okay.
It's time to visit the little boy's room.
Nope, not allowed. Hold it.
Linda, you got to work tomorrow?
Yes. I work 11 to 3 tomorrow.
Sorry.
And I work 10:30 to 2:45 on Saturday. Then I'm off Sunday, Monday. And I work Tuesday, Wednesday. Then I'm off Thursday, Friday. Then I work Saturday to Tuesday, and I'm off Wednesday, and I work Thursday, Friday.
Oh, good, Red. You got a wood-burning fireplace. Good stuff. If there's one thing I know, if I have certain issues, I do have my camping equipment and my propane tanks and all that. So I'm always good if I have to, emergency service, emergency thing coming,
Yeah.
None of that ever scares me. It's the way I guess, like, listening to my mother's war stories many, many times over. Yeah. My mom grew up in Germany. She was going through the war. Okay, wait a minute. She was born in 1937 in Berlin. So that gives you an idea. And then when she was 19 or 20, she came to Canada. So thanks, Ma, because I don't know if I would want to be living in Germany or over there. I don't know. But mind you, actually, wait a minute. On my mom's side, there's only probably just my uncle's daughter left, and I think she's in Switzerland or Sweden, one of the two. So,
You're all the way up there in Canada, BB.
Sorry,
way up north compared to me. I'm just I'm on the east side of Toronto, so I'm
sorry,
a little
Rob.
further than where she is.
Rob, I was in the restroom. Sorry.
How's
Hello,
everyone
Rob.
tonight? Hi,
Good.
Dan.
I'm
Hey,
good.
Hi,
Rob.
Josh. Hi, Gigi.
How you feeling, bud? How you feeling?
I'm feeling better.
Good.
I was with the guys for a long time tonight, and we had enjoyed our 247th Marine Corps birthday.
Right.
So we had some fun, and good to see a discernment. So we had a good time. We had a
Good.
good time. So how are you doing there? You know the people in Florida are going through another one of those tropical storms.
Yeah, I can't remember what they call hurricane something.
It was a hurricane. It came in as a 1, and
Yeah.
now it's down to a tropical storm, but they're being hit.
Yep.
And that's just one right after the other. So I'm hoping everything's all right for the people in Florida.
Yep.
Isn't that
Thanks
cute?
by nature. Good to see you.
My
That's
daughter
awesome,
made me
Gigi.
this one. She's a cross stitch fanatic. And the picture
Right
that
on.
fell off.
What
Sorry,
the
no.
hell are you talking about? I mean, we're not even talking about that shit.
I know, sorry, I just moving stuff. But the picture that knocked that
Good
switch
to
off,
see you, man. Thank you for having my 6. Got
broke-
yours too.
Rob, I'm a klutz, and I can break things in ways that nobody else can. Okay.
Can't
the little,
imagine.
the
I try not to break anything. I can fix it if I break it. So
those little switchy things when you want to turn the lights on and off. That's it.
yeah.
This did it. It fell off the wall.
Real quick, I want to say hello to Annette Graff.
Yep.
And Red, good to see you too. And I heard your power's going off.
Yep. Yeah, she hopes her battery lasts long enough to stay around, or it comes back on before her battery goes dead.
Yeah, that's what I hope for. I got battery packs on everything I have here.
Well,
And
she can always go out to the car and sit in the car. And
yeah,
but-
you would never do that in the wintertime, you moron.
well, she says it's just raining. It's okay. You could slip out there and plug it
Take a
in.
sleeping bag with you. Stay on top of it.
You gotta get one of those. You gotta get one of those battery packs that you can charge up.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
plug your
The little solar packs are pretty cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're a little pricey.
Good to see you
Not
too.
bad.
Sorry about that, Shane.
No, you're good.
Yeah. Good to see Carol Z. And yeah, those light switches aren't like they used to be. I remember when it would have taken pretty much an act of Congress to break one.
Oh yeah.
All it takes is having a few too many and slamming them down. Next thing you know, you're replacing.
Yeah, the switch goes all the way to the floor.
Yeah.
Oops. Yep. Been there, done that. Luckily, I
Yeah,
keep them
me
on
too.
hand next door. I've been known to break receptacles, man.
I broke receptacles.
You just got to plug something in, and next thing you know, you're replacing the damn thing because it's shorted out, or you broke part of the side off of it, or
Yes, DMR, she's in Canada.
yeah, it's a roller switch now, Gigi. not a light switch. Yeah, now it's a roller switch. You're good.
I'm just messing with you. Switch still works, but
Oh, yeah.
it's just missing that. But now I'm kind of going, is it dangerous? Because
With that,
where
No.
it broke, there's
No, I'm
two.
good.
No. Circuits,
No.
you have to open the circuit and close the circuit. That's all that's for anyway.
Okay, no,
Yeah.
just because there was an opening, I'm like, well, I can't touch that. So I could technically crazy glue this back on.
Yes, you could.
Okay. Everybody heard that. He said I could.
Yeah.
Just make sure the switch is off when you do it. You'll be fine.
Turn the brake on.
Oh, I guess you were nice telling me that. I guess you could have left me alone and let me go.
Could have let you light up. No, not with 110. Now 220, you'd been all right. It'd just blowed your ass off there.
Anybody
Yeah, I
need
had
some
one of-
Starbucks numbers or McDonald's free coffees? I've been cleaning everywhere, man.
I don't know what the hell all that come from, but okay.
On
Stay on
top
topic, damn it, girl.
I have one of those battery pack finally, and I can't find it now.
Yeah, I got a battery pack in the other room, but it ain't mine. It goes to an iPhone though, but it's in there in the cabinet, and I don't know why it's in the damn cabinet with the food.
I don't
Some
either.
more of them, yeah, some more of them organizational skills I have from some of the people that stay here or was
Real
staying.
quick, Shane,
Yes, sir.
you can get a battery pack at Sam's Club or Costco.
Yeah.
That'll last right around 4 hours. And it'll help you shut down all your computer crap.
Right.
And they're like $59. They're not that bad.
Right.
And I got that on my computers. I got
Right.
5 of them in the house.
Oh shit.
But I got them all put on just specific things.
Right.
And that seems to help. They're going to do it. We're going to get another count on the election today in Arizona.
Right.
On the 8 o'clock hour, they said on the 8 o'clock hour, it'll be between 8 and 9. So I figure we'll hear about it about 10.
Right.
But Carrie Lake's at 50-50 now. They're 50-50.
Oh, so she ain't 49 now. Okay, so she went
No
up.
longer at 49. We got 49 senators and 3 places left. We could take the House, but don't hold your breath. Or
Oh, I
this.
know that's right.
But I think we are going to take the House.
Well,
But
it
yeah.
looks that way, the way it's sounding.
But we still got a ways to go. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit, yes.
And if we don't get this division over with in our country, all we're going to have is gridlock for the rest of our lives. And the way
Yep.
they're spending money, it's stupid. They want to put $87 million into an electric ferry to run across somewhere in New York that only has 816 residents on that island.
Yeah, and that's Chuck Schumer for you right there.
And they've been running diesel for years, and they've never had a problem. Did they ever
Correct.
think what happened with Tesla when the water hit?
Yeah,
know
I
what I
know
mean?
it.
One thing that'd be good about this, though, is they could jettison it. You know what I mean? If that happens, they don't even have to send the fire department. They can just pull the plug on the bottom, let it sink to the bottom,
There you go.
burn itself out.
The only good thing I would see about that is if they'd put a generator on that, if they'd use a ferry with the old big wheel on it, it could generate power to keep it going.
I think I got a good idea. Why don't we go back to steam?
There you go. Bingo. Coal and steam.
Coal and steam, cheap, effective,
Cheap. Yep. And clean.
and very clean. Them morons.
Oh, yeah. The 1800s and early 1900s, the cars were even run on steam.
Yeah, I know.
They didn't go very damn fast, but you didn't need back then. You didn't have very far to go.
I got this little gadget right here.
Is it a solar charger or something, or just a charging block?
No, it's a thinner thing that you can plug your electronics into,
Oh, okay.
and then it has a USB port on the side.
Right.
I wish Scalise would be, but he announced today that he was backing Senator McCarthy, and I think that I think Jim Jordan would be better used as a in judicial. You know what I mean? Because he's a hell of an attorney. Keep me. You know what I mean?
I thought he needed to be Speaker of the House because I do not want McCarthy in there because he didn't do a damn thing.
I would rather have Scalise too because people forget the first 2 years of Trump's presidency when he was a president. All of them were against him. Ryan, all of them.
Yep.
Hello,
McCarthy was one of them because he was in control.
I know he was like a never Trumper.
Yeah, because when Trump hired Mark Meadows which was the Speaker of the House.
Yeah.
McCarthy took over, and I'm going to tell you what, that was the biggest mistake he ever did. One, because I don't trust Mark Meadows either. I think he's a piece of work. Kevin McCarthy's a piece of work. I don't like either one of them. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. And he made McCarthy. He made Mark Meadows, chief of staff.
I think they should actually think about what they're doing before they just throw someone in. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I mean, there is no way in hell that there are way more qualified people. You know what I mean?
Well, and here's the deal: they can hire
Rhino.
They can vote anybody in the United States that is a United States American in that position. You do not have to be in the politics. That is the only position that can hire you out of nowhere or vote you.
The point I'm getting at with the whole thing, right? I think if they take the House, they better do something in the House.
Yeah,
I'm getting tired of them promising and not fulfilling a damn thing.
Well, I think if Jim Jordan or Daryl Isis was in there, I think we'd be okay.
I think you're right, but we need Jim Jordan. We need Jim Jordan in judiciary. He's sharp as a tack, and that's why you need him there.
Well, because he thinks and he's got common sense.
Amen. I want to read what Chad Gamber put in. The Bible is over. Jesus made short work and gave it back to the Father, and God ran it. And God gave Jesus and the disciples a new name we don't know. Go through God only. The Bible was for that generation at the end. It ended in 70 AD. That was when they finished writing. You're talking about John, when John finished writing Revelations.
Yep.
And by that time, most of the disciples were dead anyway. And Susie Snedhead, good to see you. And I missed somebody else too, and I didn't mean to.
So there's a bunch of men here that was in here. So yeah.
If I missed you, it wasn't intentional. But no, I was sitting there, I was thinking about these things, right?
Right.
Yeah, I think they were threatening those guys. They had to shut up about the FISA warrants awful quick. They need to get back on that and figure out how that system got abused. There's a lot of things that they need to look into that is exactly for our national security. As well as sealing, here's the dumb thing about the whole thing, right?
We're listening.
It's all about money, and it ain't about the person. You know what I mean?
That's the key.
They're bitching at Mitch McConnell because he didn't put money in certain races, right?
Right.
Okay. But yeah, you had a bunch of guys that went on a door knocking campaign, right?
Yep.
They drove from town to town, knocked on doors, went to diners. I think it should be more like that now, so you get to know who they are, rather than watching an ad on the boob tube every 5 seconds, telling them how bad both of them are, and then the next thing you know, that's the taste you have in your mouth. You know what I mean?
That's it.
I mean, they advertise the shit out of everything, but why don't they do something for real? And I actually think Ted Cruz would be a better leader in the Senate than Mitch McConnell ever thought of being.
223 DMR. Not only that, his wife is the sister of the one that runs the CCP. Hello.
Lily
Mitch
J,
McConnell
good
is
to
a
see
piece
you.
of work. His sister and them, they all own that Maersk uh, boat system with the container systems. They own that. And you know how many of them come across the sea? Mitch McConnell was given $21 million the last election to keep his seat by his brother-in-law, which is the leader of the CCP. Who's on the take? Hello? It's not because he's married and is such a great person to his wife that her sister's husband is just going to give him a bunch of damn money. Something going on there. It's a little fishy.
Yeah, and I'm getting tired of that Trump is bashing DeSantis, right?
Yes, I heard that.
There's no call for that. You know what I
No,
mean?
no.
DeSantis has been working his ass off. We all know that. We've seen what he did during the last hurricane.
Yep,
You know what I mean?
yep.
It shouldn't be a dick. It shouldn't be
He
a.
don't want competition. That's his
It
problem.
shouldn't be a dick measuring contest.
No,
It
it
should be
should
what's
not.
best for the American people.
Bingo.
Yeah, I think it's all optics too. You know, but you don't know, right?
Correct.
It was this is really another one of those that shouldn't be the way it is. Arizona should have already reported, but they're not going to report until next week. They said
they got to drag it out.
Well, they just trust me. They didn't send it on the news tonight on local news, right?
Right.
Nevada, who fucking knows? You know what I mean?
Right.
And then on the other one, we have to wait for a runoff. I'm tired of not getting it over with on that day.
Yep.
You know, I don't think everybody. When we were young, we didn't pay that much attention to politics. You know what I mean?
No, because we always had the results right away.
Bingo. Yeah, the results right away, and we didn't. I don't know. I don't think they've ever been real transparent, any politician.
Reef, hello. Good to see you.
But I don't remember my parents or my grandparents paying much more attention to than that night and who they were going to vote for and why they would vote for them. They'd have a reason. You know what I mean?
Yep.
They'd research it out. The Sky Voting Board, that's the way it is done. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And now we're getting our whole world's wrapped up in this political nightmare when it can get to the point where it prevents people from having any kind of quality of life.
Hello, Damon Austin.
You get so consumed by all the garbage, right? And after a while, you're like, I'm tired of the censorship. If your party is supporting censorship, you need to vote them out because we rely on our freedoms in this country.
Yep.
We rely on our freedoms of speech, and we rely on that Constitution, and we need to use it again. Here, make America use the Constitution again.
There you go. That's it.
Because we are a constitutional republic.
Yep.
And discernment's right ever since 9/11. And politics has changed. You're right about that. But yeah, we didn't pay attention, and our families didn't either. They didn't glue themselves to Fox News or whatever news they all night long just to get a smidgen of what's going on. But they put all this hype in everything, right?
Right.
Look at his hype when there's no urgency, right?
Correct. Lone Maple Poultry, hello. Good to see you.
And if I ran my business the way they ran theirs, I'd be bankrupt.
Oh well, yeah.
Hello, Tennessee.
The only thing they got going for them is they can just print more.
Yeah, well, it's got to get to the time they shut them off. Julie, good to see you. We always had to live within our means, right?
Yep. Why don't they?
The first person says, well, if you want to save money, stop spending, right?
Yeah.
Maybe budget.
No, stop paying taxes. That's how you save money.
Yeah,
Pay
but
your direct tax and go
in
on.
reality, you're not saving all that much by not paying. The point is, they need to adapt the same standards of that we the people adapt. You know what I mean? We don't need to pay for your booze if you're going overseas and flying in a plane. Well,
Yep.
that's on you if you need to bring $9 million with alcohol with you.
Yep. That's exactly right. Rent your own plane or take a commercial flight. You remember
And
when Trump shut her down from going across seas? And she had like, I don't know, it was like 30 people going with her, all her family and all that as a diplomatic. And I'm thinking, and he shut her down and said, no, you can take a commercial flight. And so she started bitching about he was doxing her.
oh, right on. So you went out, you went hunting for food with Stingers, right on. With the Marlin 60, right on. I hunted too, and we ate what we shot and we ate what we caught when we went fishing. And
Yep.
that's something they don't do now either. But they, we got to get back to some sort of logic. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely.
And if that country isn't contributing to our country, why are we giving them money
Bingo.
when we
It's
can't
not
even
good.
take care of our own country?
Bingo.
We have to look at these
For
things.
years. Yeah, I've been saying that shit for years.
I know, but that's the thing, right? You have to start somewhere. You know what I mean?
Yep.
When everything is way chaotic and out of control, you need to get somebody with a black pen saying, nope, we're not doing this. Nope, we're not doing that. And buy what you can afford. Like when you go to the grocery store and you make a list
Right.
and you don't buy anything off the way, you're always going to buy something off the list. But you try to keep it within that list. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Just saying it'd make it a hell of a lot easier for everybody else. That's only common sense.
Yeah. Something politicians don't have.
Because 90% of them have never been in business.
That's it.
You take a look
Bingo.
at Joe Biden, he was last in his class in law school, right?
Yep. He's been in schools his whole life, and he went from there to the.
He went from there to the Senate.
Yep.
Or maybe Congress. No, I think he was Senate.
No, he was Senate he was the youngest one in the Senate
Yeah.
at the time that he went in. I
And
think he's 20 something.
don't matter, right?
Yep. Don't
Been in
matter.
there since the 70s. You know what I mean?
Damn near 80. Yep.
And think about it, right? Military, you can retire after 20, right?
Yep.
But what was his accomplishments?
He scammed a lot of money off a lot of people and got really rich off of it and has a lot of homes, and he's still doing it, and that's why he won't
What I
leave.
said for our country. He didn't he didn't even get bills passed, that he
No.
wrote.
Nope.
And you can tell there's a rift between him and Obama, right?
Oh yeah, there is.
So here you are, right? We got the biggest moron we've ever had next to Jimmy Carter. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And yet we're supposed to follow their policies because they know what's best for us, right? And the other day when he was making mention of the withdrawal, instead of saying Afghanistan, he said Fallujah.
Yeah, I heard that.
2003 was the invasion of Fallujah. One of them. The dates didn't even match. The guy's a moron.
Yeah,
And we the people, they're making us ignorant to our history, but they can't change history just by trying to erase it. There's too many people that remember it.
correct.
So that was my 2 cents. So what you up to, Dorinda? Getting ready for work tomorrow?
Yeah, I got to work tomorrow.
Time you go in.
11 tomorrow.
Are
11
you
till 3.
excited?
That ain't bad.
Oh, today I walked in and I went and got my little palm thing that I have to have because the other girl didn't go get it when she was supposed to.
Jeez.
And she gave it to me and it had a dead battery in it and I couldn't get the fucking battery out of it. I had to go get help to get the battery out of it. And I put the new battery in it. And then when I was, then the computer decided to, no, the till decided to screw up. I was like, okay, I've been here 10 fucking minutes and I've had 5 fucking things go wrong. It's going to be a lovely day at Walmart.
You just think about it. You get to do it all over again tomorrow.
Yep. Got something to look forward to.
Well, it's really sad when you've been complaining for at least 3 months that the till tills are not working properly and they still haven't come to fix the tills.
My God, they're morons.
223, you were correct. Ronald Reagan did say that. Freedom is only a generation away.
And I think Lily J is right when she said, we need to fight like hell to keep our country, and we do.
Yep. Once we get it, we got to fight like hell to keep it.
Absolutely. We're just at the beginning of trying to figure this shit out, And the thing about it is,
yeah,
we need to pull together. And Biden said, well, the country wants the Democrats to work with the Republicans. They've been wanting that for a long time, right?
All right.
But see, they can use that bipartisan bullshit as an excuse to get nothing done. Maybe they need to stop playing golf and stop spending 40 days, however many days a year on vacation. Maybe get working with your constituents.
Well, their idea of a constituent is the 200 biggest supporters they have sitting in a room having a big feast and them smoozing them. That's their constituents. And I'm going to tell you something. That is not their constituents. The constituents are the people that live in your city and your town, your surroundings.
That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I was talking about.
Hello,
I want to address Devil Dog said, Devil Dog Semper Fi, and Happy Marine Corps birthday. Happy birthday, Marine. You have a republic if you can keep it. That's what Benjamin Franklin said.
Yep.
And
all right.
And that's why we have to be a little more active than we've been. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I sit down and I think about all this shit, and thanks, Devil Dog. Anyway, I'm sitting here and thinking about all these things, and we're patriots. We care about our country. But a patriot's not a label between Republican and Democrat.
No, it is not.
And people mistake that. We, the people, are the patriots. Meaning all of us combined.
Correct.
And that has to be done in unity. Go ahead, Dorinda.
Shane.
Yeah.
Tennessee Patriot just said, I won't say nothing more unless Shane says so. I'm excited and fired up. He is talking about, hang on a minute. I missed that one. Okay, no. He's talking about, just a minute. I'm going back up to where he started talking about stuff.
All right. While you're looking, I'm going to address something. Gigi, I have no clue. I seen you fall off, and then right next to it, I seen Josh fall off. So I don't know what the hell's going on, but I just figured y'all bounced for a minute. I don't know.
What's been happening in Go ahead.
Sorry, he's talking about a link he posted to his community page, and I think it has something to do with impeachment. I'm not sure. You'll have to go way back up there and read his comments or
Oh yeah,
ask him a question.
he's probably talking about the McCarthy thing, saying that McCarthy would give up the impeachment idea if he could get speaker. It's all a sales pitch.
I'm not sure what he's talking about, but he said he was going to be quiet now, unless you said it was okay for him to talk. So
He's talking about the convoy of honor.
okay, well, I'm reading everything he's saying, and it's not making sense to me because I don't know what he's talking about. But I just thought I would bring it to your attention. Sorry.
We're not here to hush anybody up. Talk all you ever want to.
That's right.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
kind of why I was trying to say something. So he won't shut up.
Sorry about that, Dorinda. Didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
No, I've been thinking about what's going on too. And if we ever needed to be more united, it's the time is. The time is now. And truth matters, Tracy. Good to see you.
Yes, Tracy.
Oh shit! I didn't even notice you were wearing a red shirt. Or is it?
Yeah, it's red.
Looks good.
Dindy is my nickname from when I was a child, and we were discussing it the other day, and they wanted me to use it, so I just stuck it in there. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, because dirt was like something you'd see on The Simpsons. Dirt.
I just thought it was easier for people, that's all.
Discernment file just put something in. Want to read it, Shane?
Yeah, hang on. I'll make it a little bigger. Let me get my
There
glasses
you
on.
go.
We, the people, are the rightful masters of both Congress and the courts, not to overthrow the Constitution, but to overthrow the men who pervert the Constitution. Abraham Lincoln. That is so correct. It's not even funny.
That is way correct.
That is spot on. That is exactly what it is.
Thank you, Gigi. I think blue looks better on me, but that's just me.
I got a couple guys that are wearing some black and blue right now. It's not looking good on them.
No, DMR, Dindy is not my stripper name.
Yeah, that's your stripper name.
So there's more to this story there, Dorinda?
No. I was just reading a comment.
Wow.
Red, growing up, red was my favorite color growing up, but then it went to almost a neon yellow, and I even painted a truck and had a gold speckle put in the yellow. Well, we put it on afterwards and then clear coated it several times, and it was called Lemon Ice Yellow. I'm going to tell you what, one of the most beautiful trucks I ever seen. My brother did it for me because he's an artist when it comes to painting cars. I'm going to tell you something. Everybody loved that truck. I built that truck. It was a 3-piece truck. It was a 78, 79. The cab was an 82. The bed was a 77, and then the front end was a 79. So I made it all in 82. Changed it all out. And he took it apart all the way down to the frame. So while he was painting all that, I grabbed spray cans because he used a sprayer and all that. But I sprayed the whole damn, cleaned the frame, sprayed it all, sprayed everything underneath. 82 Chevy Shorty, 4-wheel drive with a granny 4-speed. And I'm going to tell you what, love that damn truck. Everybody loved it.
I told you it'd work.
Yeah.
Maybe a little too good.
What's
How is
that?
Louise tonight?
Oh, the Mucinex is hitting me.
Good.
I gotta lay down.
Why don't you hand me my
Sorry, I'm so quiet tonight.
You're good, girl. You're good.
You're awesome.
I need that
The mouse.
Mouse is right there.
Okay. You got her.
Go ahead and go lay down.
I am going to.
That's fair.
I'll show you a quarter of the blanket.
All right. It's getting bigger every day.
Yeah, it's getting to where it's almost too big to work on. But that's okay. That means that it's getting there.
All right.
Right on. Patriot X-ray is he's no, you're never an ex-Marine. He's a Marine, and he's just either old breed or new breed.
Yep.
I got too many strings.
We only have the older than new, and right on though. I'd love to. I'm gonna go back and catch it. You know, I have a problem getting on YouTube during the day.
Oh yeah.
My day is a lot of work and a lot of planning and a lot of shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I mean, a lot of times that's why I bounce in here late. You know what I mean?
Right.
I never know when my day is going to end, and I knew damn well that would be in the Marine Corps birthday today that I better make something for the men, right?
Right.
So we had tomahawk steaks and shrimp.
Oh, there you go. Oh my God.
And
Sounds good.
Good night, y'all.
so we ate
Good
good,
night, Louise.
and we did it all on the Barbie. And
Nice.
that's why it took me a while coming in, and
That's
I
fine.
think they ate and they're all tired now, but that's good.
Hey, feed them and put them to bed.
Yeah, beat them up, put them to bed.
Carol Z, what do you want to see a picture of?
Maybe she wants you to make Rob bigger so we can see the blanket better. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. We'll find out here in a second.
65-31. I was on 311, and then I went to 65-31 on 223.
Who are you talking to?
223 DMR, so it was my MOS.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, a little bit of everything.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, it sounds really good that what y'all had for dinner tonight.
Well, we ate good.
Awesome.
I had a bacon, egg, and cheese on wheat toast.
That's good too, though.
Yeah, it is. I actually like it.
Mm.
One thing is, I should have put an over easy egg on it. That way it broke out a little bit, but it's all good. It's
Carol
still
Z wants to see your yellow truck.
Oh, I don't have any pictures on this phone. I can't get my own one to turn on that has them because of battery went to shit on me. That's why I had to buy a new phone. Oh, Jim.
Hey, Jim, good to
Hello,
have you
Jim.
here.
Jim, I close at 9 Central, but we had some late bloomer guests, so I just I'll stay on until they're tired. Now I'll probably shut down at 9 and go backstage with just a couple because there's a few things I want to discuss.
I made homemade barbecue chicken pizza. Right on. That sounds good.
I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, it doesn't sound bad, does it?
You don't. Yeah,
I've
I
had
don't look at Stacey Abrams anymore. I think she's done. She's lost too.
No, I want to tell you what, that woman, if you can call her
She
that.
got her ass handed to her on the last one, though.
Oh yeah.
Well, I love over easy over easy on toast with grits and bacon. I like that.
So I don't think I've ever had the grits part, but yes, I have had it over with bacon and over with sausage. And
Have you never had grits?
no, I have not.
Oh, they're good. I mean, if they're done right.
I
They taste
have
like
never had
grits
them.
or not.
I've had over easy on chicken fried steak and gravy.
I put over easy eggs on my biscuits and gravy.
Oh yeah. I'll tell you what, I put my over easy eggs also on pancakes.
I do too.
Yep.
When I
But
jack.
before I do that though, I'll put peanut butter on it, put my eggs over it, salt and pepper them, and then syrup it. And I want to tell you what, after you get done eating a stack of that, Yeah, it's bedtime for a little bit. You got to take a 30-minute nap.
I like cheese grits with cash. I like that too. That's really good. Cheesy grits with catfish and hush puppies. That's southern. That's really good.
And I may have had grits. I just don't know it. I don't know. I don't think I ever have.
I thought you might because you live in the south. You know what I mean?
Well, like I said, I don't know what the hell they are if I've had it.
Like you'd know. You know what I mean? And it's not like it's kind of like I'll make some when I come down there. You know what I mean?
It's not rice, right?
No, it's hominy. It's ground up corn. It's like a hominy, but it ain't a hominy. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Okay.
And then you throw in butter with it, right? Good
All
amount.
right.
Oh, right on. Hold on. I'm 223 is from Georgia. I moved to Missouri. So now my wife eating grits and collard greens. Right on.
There you go.
I like collard greens too.
Yeah, if they're cooked right, I do.
Good evening. I'm Navy back. Glad to have you here. Now
Yeah,
I'm
there you
talking
go.
about catfish. Catfish. I like grits.
Hello, Navy vet.
I know I love hominy, so I'll eat hominy all the time. I mean, I love that crap.
And that's kind of an acquired taste. Some people like it, some people hate it.
Oh, I know that. I know that.
It kind of does. It does kind of taste a little like cream of wheat, but a little different. Same kind of structure, though. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Carol G was brought up, and I was trying to think of it. I don't mind Swiss chard, and I throw in ham when I cook Swiss chard, but I haven't done that in a long time.
Yeah, and I eat a lot of I love cream of wheat.
And Garrett made gnocchi. Gnocchi. I like gnocchi. It's hard to explain, but they're really good. I made one that was with the yellow flour. You know what I'm talking about?
I do not.
Salmonella or something like that. And it's real good. And I had garlic and a lot of other crap.
When I make gnocchi, I don't like it with.
Were you a red shirt? Yeah, I was. I would have been a red shirt. Yep. You're talking about aviation ordnanceman. That's Navy's call on that. Yeah. And I did work with the Navy. I went to Fallon, Nevada. And it was a long time. Am I still cool with you, Shane Rob? Yeah. At Tennessee, there's no reason not to be. We're all good.
Oh, absolutely.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd ask that.
One way AOs.
Well, I'm going to close in 7 minutes, Tennessee. So,
AO. I guess that's what they call it. 6531 is what the Marine Corps calls it, but it's ordnance.
Yeah, Tennessee. Like I said, I'm going to be running all week, Monday through Thursday. I'm going to be running 7 to 9. And then on the weekends, we'll start at 7 and we'll just go whatever. All right. Yeah, Garrett, I am going to go backstage, but I need to talk to just a couple people in private. So I'm not going to invite a bunch of extras up. Sorry about that this time, Garrett.
One thing about it is, Tennessee, you come on during the day so early.
Yeah.
And normally I'm not even in the house when you're live. I'm not even going to try to work and carry a phone. That just don't work. You know what I mean? For me right now.
Right.
Because my phone rings off the hook during the day a lot of times.
Yep. And you either ain't got time to answer it.
Michael
or get broke. Michael Gale, yes, I will be on.
I'll be on a little later tomorrow night because I have to give a speech.
Okay.
And
I will go on and we'll talk about anything and everything. And if somebody wants, I will not keep it strictly vet. So I know it is Veterans Day, but there's a lot of people out there that aren't vets, and everybody likes a good conversation. But if we talk about some vet stuff, that's cool as hell. I just don't know much about it, so I can't carry a conversation with you very well.
And Shane, I probably won't be in probably till about 7:30. That'd be 8:30 my time. 8:30 your time.
Yeah.
So don't count on me too early tomorrow.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
I
Because I can't talk about a lot of vet stuff. Now, if Rob was here, he could talk about some of his MOSs and stuff like that, but he won't go into a lot of detail. I can promise you that.
Oh, wow. Rapture Ranch is 101st Airborne.
Nice.
Thank you for your service, man. Thank you. That's awesome.
We'll see you, Tennessee. Sorry.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah, thank you.
But I thought I better explain it. It's hard for me to get in at noon or 1 o'clock when he comes on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's usually my busiest time.
I get going and I just never know when I'm going to bounce in. I come in for lunch, but it always varies when. And tomorrow I got such a busy fucking day ahead of me. Busy. And I think I'm leaving here at 7 tomorrow morning. And I know I won't be home until about 7:30 or 7:30 my time.
Right.
I never go for those free meals. I figure that is cool that Applebee's is giving away free meals to veterans, but I normally don't partake in that.
We got free meals the other day. It was a Bankers Appreciation Day from a cafe down at the Stockyards. Down at Sale
That
Bar.
was kind of nice, though, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. I didn't have to pay for it.
That makes it better.
Oh, hell yeah. That's what I liked about it. She says, I think it's free. They said it was free. And I said, nothing is for free. My God, I was wrong. It was free.
That.
I got a senior discount, didn't even ask. I hate that. We're going to give you a senior portion. I'm like hell you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're going to give me a healthy.
You, if anyone offers me the senior discount, I'm going to fucking take it. I don't care if I'm old enough. I don't care.
I don't want to have to eat 2 meals.
Right.
They're like this dinky. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you have to pay for 2 instead of 1.
Just to get fed.
Yeah. I went into a place one time, and there's a little restaurant here. It used to be owned by a different person. They said, we're here to feed you, not to fill you up.
Absolutely.
And I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? Little bitty.
There is going to be a lot of stolen valor tomorrow. There ain't much you can do about it.
Oh, yeah.
You catch them, you fucking dog them, and you let them go. I don't know if with this catch and release bullshit, they probably would do nothing with it anyway.
Right.
Oh, whoa. TJ Cots. My brother-in-law had an ankle surgery Monday, went home and passed away on Tuesday.
Son of a bitch.
He was a Marine, triple vaxxed, and had a massive heart attack. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm
quick.
Sorry, TJ.
Oh, shit.
Real quick. Our most kind and heavenly Father, we pray today for TJ Katz. He lost a family of a brother-in-law, that great man to him, a good friend. Father, you know him. We just ask that you're there for the Katz family and just wrap your loving arms around them and let them know you're there. We pray for all these things in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen.
Wow. That's
harsh.
Yep.
But yeah, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
well, it is kind of. Sorry.
I
I was going to say. Yeah, it is 9 o'clock, so I will shut her down. Red, you know the routine. Anyway, I appreciate everybody coming in. We will see everybody tomorrow, and we'll go from there. We'll just see
Good
how
night,
it goes.
everyone. Have a great night. Love
Yep.
you all.
Yep. Thank you all very much for showing up. Like I said, once again, if it ain't for y'all, we wouldn't have a show.
Hey,
So I
man,
appreciate each and every one of you.
thank y'all for coming in tonight. We sure appreciate each and every one of you, like Shane said.
All right. See ya.